Premium Gold Spaghetti Bolognese from 7-Eleven Japan.
すごいですね。
Hello there, I'm Scott. So I'm trying out this premium 7-Eleven Premium Gold dish here. It's called Kin no Bolognese, which is golden spaghetti bolognese. So price-wise, this comes, it's kind of expensive because it is a premium product, 430 yen, which is $2.93 US. So I think we should take a look at the product description. So it says, this bolognese pasta is made with flame-grilled ground beef and red wine, creating a rich, luxurious demi-glace. It's finished with 2 layers of sauce, demi-glace and white sauce, for you to enjoy. Oh. So when you go to the 7-Eleven, you'll find this in like the open freezer area, and they actually have quite a few different spaghetti and pasta dishes. So the ones with the gold packages, those are the more expensive premium ones. This is a tomato cream sauce one. This is the one I'm trying out today, the bolognese one. Just down there you can see our carbonara, which is not in the premium range. And there we have Napolitan, pepperoncino, just a meat sauce, and a Genovese, which is the basil sauce. Now for all you foodies out there, you may be saying, wait a minute, Scott, there's no such thing as spaghetti bolognese in Italy. Yes, apparently that's true, but a lot of the people in the world do call it spagbol, spaghetti bolognese. But apparently it's called ragu alla bolognese in Italy. And it's a slow-cooked meat sauce, which is made with beef, pork, vegetables, wine, tomato, and sometimes cream. Usually comes from Bologna, hence the name bolognese. And it's usually served with tagliatelle, which is a flat, wide pasta, which holds the thick sauce better. So before we go in for the actual taste test, let's have a really good close-up look at what's inside. So all the premium products usually come in this gold packaging. It's very fancy, and it's quite a deep dish actually. Even the dish is rather luxurious. And there's all the ingredients right there if you want to check them out. Open this little bit before you put it in the microwave. Takes about 5 or 6 minutes. And you can see on the top, there's actually a layer of thick sauce. And you can see there's a white sauce kind of underneath it there. So I didn't really think there was all that much in there. But when you start mixing through it, you can see there's actually a fair wee bit in there just to give it a bit of creaminess and add to this rich sauce. And there's a fair bit of pasta. You can see the spaghetti itself it's pretty thick. It's thicker than I was expecting actually. So maybe they're going with the kind of pasta which holds the sauce as much as possible. And the sauce actually clings to the pasta really, really nice. So because this is frozen, we got to open this up here, the little corner packaging, take the little triangle bit off here, put it in the microwave for about 6 minutes. Now because this is a really rich dish, I decided to get a salad as well. This is a corn salad which I got from Lawson this morning. It comes in at about 257 yen, and you've got to buy the dressing separately. It doesn't come with dressing. This is the grated onion dressing which I bought to go with it. So the base of it is cabbage. It's got loads of corn on there, some carrots, some red cabbage, and a little bit of lettuce in there. Now, compared to other countries, they don't overdo it with the dressing here in Japan. They like to just taste the vegetables more than the dressing. The dressing is more just to give it a nice taste. It's not like I've seen in some videos where they put like half a gallon of ranch dressing in something. They don't really go in for that. So if you like loads of dressing, maybe you want to buy 2 of these little packages. And that's what it looks like when it's all mixed up. Let's give it a bit of a try. The vegetables are super fresh. The corn is nice and sweet, and the dressing is got a nice tang to it, so a little bit tangy, so this will go really well with the spaghetti bolognese. And my drink for today is Mitsuya cider. I don't know if you've ever heard of this one. This is one of my personal favorites. I absolutely love this stuff. It's so good. Actually, a few days ago, I had a Sprite for the first time in a while, and I just compared the flavors. This was so much nicer. The Sprite one seemed kind of like a little bit kind of artificially lemony, limey, but this one just seemed, it's a bit drier, and the bubbles seem a little finer, and I just like this one better. So let's give you a few fun facts about Mitsuya cider. So it was created in 1884 and acquired by the Asahi Soft Drinks Company in 1972. So it's been around for a really long time. It doesn't contain any alcohol, which can be misleading because it's called a cider, which most people associate with being like an alcoholic drink. So this is okay for kids to drink. There's no alcohol in it. And it's a cross between lemon lime, kind of a drink, and ginger ale. But it's quite dry compared to like Sprite or something. The name is also really interesting. Mitsuya means 3 arrows. Mitsu means 3, ya means arrow. And this is the traditional Japanese archery symbol, which represents strength, precision, and protection. Now, another name which you're probably really familiar with is Mitsubishi, which also means 3 diamonds. So Mitsubishi, 3 diamonds. Mitsuya is 3 arrows. There you go. And another fun fact is Rick Astley was the face of the brand during the late 1980s and early 1990s when he was at the peak of his career. He was big in Japan, oh yeah. So let's crack it open. It's got a lovely smell. It smells like kind of soda, like American cream soda we have in the UK. It doesn't smell particularly lemony or light. It's very kind of a soda-y. Oh yeah, it's not too sweet. It's a little bit dry, but it's got a little hint of lemon, lime, and soda, a little bit of ginger ale. It's kind of quite a complex flavor, but it goes really well with this kind of thing, like a really rich food. That's it, heat it up. This is roasting hot. You can see there's plenty of sauce on it, eh? It just kind of slides about in there. Now the smell is very meaty, and it's a very rich smell, as you would imagine from this being a premium product. Yeah, it's not your average spaghetti sauce, let's put it that way. And the color is also kind of like really deep brown because it does have the demi-glace sauce and a little bit of white sauce mixed into it. So because it's a spaghetti dish, I guess we should try the pasta first to talk a little bit about the texture. Now, texture-wise, it's not soft, it's not hard. I guess you would call it kind of semi-al dente. It's still got a little bit of bite left to it, but it's got a nice flavor. It's just basic. The spaghetti itself just tastes like basic spaghetti to me. I think the sauce is going to be the winner here. So let's go in. First, I'm going to just take a little bit of the sauce off of the top here and give you a bit of a close-up. So you can see the color of that sauce. It is so rich. It's mega rich. Yeah, it smells really nice. Oh, that's rich. There's a lot going on in that one little mouthful there. You can taste the red wine, you can taste the tomatoes, you can taste the demi-glace. There's some onions, garlic. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. It's really rich. And also there's a little bit of white sauce here. I don't know you call it bechamel sauce, like the white creamy sauce, which they put in probably just to loosen it up a bit to make it not quite as rich. So let me just show you. So this area here, there's a little bit of white sauce kind of mixed through. It's not a great deal, but they did add it. So I'm just going to mix it together. So now that I've mixed it together, you can actually see the flame grilled ground beef a little bit more clearly. There's actually a fair bit in there. So I can't wait to get in here and just have a chomp on this. This looks like it's going to be pretty good. Is this too much? Oh, that's just a nice amount, I think. Wow. Once it's on the pasta and been mixed through, it just becomes a completely different thing. I don't know, it's like the spaghetti kind of soaks up the sauce and it just kind of soaks in the flavor or something. It's like a completely different thing once you mix it in. Definitely mix it in. Oh, cheers. Now, is it too rich? No, I don't think so. I think it's just perfect. So it would go really nice, I don't know, with a bit of garlic bread. Of course, I'm having it with some salad, which is kind of breaking up the whole oiliness or the richness of it with some salad in between. and then having a wee bit of the old Meatsia cider. So this whole combo is working a treat today. So because the sauce is really thick, it's difficult to get just like one little mouthful. It comes away in like huge clumps. So, you know, oh, that was quite a good one. Yeah, this little salad from Lawson was the winner, yeah. It's got loads of corn in it. And of course, this is the summer, there's loads of corn going around, so it's just nice timing. Now you can see at the bottom of the dish here, it is actually quite oily, but when you're eating it, it doesn't actually seem, you know, quite so bad. Okay, rating wise, I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. I didn't give it like 9 or even 10 out of 10 because maybe the portion was a tiny bit smaller than I was expecting. For a premium product, I would expect just a tiny bit more, maybe 10, 15% more included in the pack. But flavor-wise, quality-wise, it was absolutely exceptional. I'm definitely going to try the other premium range pastas from 7-Eleven. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Cheers.